I'm gonna be going undercover as a prostitute, Mama, on the docks. Now, there are a lot of reasons, a lot of very good reasons why I have to do this.
Well, I hate the idea. You knew I would.
Yeah, I knew that. Can you live with it?
Alone on the docks.
No, I'd have backup. No, I'm not gonna be out there alone.
Yeah, but you're going to be out there. As what? Some kind of a target or something? Is that what
No, it's nothing like that.
But it's dangerous.
It's police work, Mama. Yeah, it's risky.
This isn't just an assignment, is it?
Mama, Gabe knows about L.A. I mean, that's why he asked me to do it. He knows I know the people, the way they talk, how deals are done.
And you want to go back there?
What? I don't get it. I explained this to you. What, you think if I go back there, I'll just start turning tricks again? Is that it?
You're late. Where have you been?
Don't you worry about it. So what's so damn urgent?
Keep your voice down. There's a child sleeping.
Grant Jr.
That's none of your business.
I was just making polite conversation. So what's up?
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Jake?
You know, I can't believe that that's comfortable, the two-coat thing. I mean, it's got to be really kind of bulky, you know, tight across the back. You think you got problems now? You have to turn around.
Listen, about the jacket.
She wants to steal your coat, Jake. She's trying to steal your coat.
I gotta go.
No. Not until we're finished.
Well,
Jake, she's setting you up.
I'll pay for the jacket.
Come on, Jake.
It's not about paying for the jacket. It's not about that at all. Why don't you just come inside, sit down, and have a drink with me?
No.
It was a bad idea in the first place to let you move in here, and I want you out tonight. That's it. I want you to take your tools and your radio. I hate that music, by the way.
Come on, you love that music.
Bobby, I'm going upstairs, and when I come down, I want you out of here.
It's not going to do any good, and you know it.
All I know is that I can't sleep with you here.
And why is that?
Because I'm used to my privacy and I want it back.
You want to be alone? I don't think so, Vicky.
Look, you don't know me.
No, I don't know you, but I know that we're both feeling the same thing.
Clothesline, duct tape, copper wire. What is this?
And what did I tell you about talking too much? The less you know, the better. You're to purchase the items on that list and use the credit card.
No, is that what this is for?
In addition to the mask, you'll find a suit of clothing in my room. You're still studying the tapes, I hope.
Oh, I know all about Mr. McKinnon.
Excellent.
And I know even more about you.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And if you're thinking about getting rid of me the way you did your brother, think again, because I'm a big, big believer in insurance.
I would just like to know, I'm sorry, what you saw.
Nothing. I didn't see anything. I mean, if I had, I would have stopped whoever it was that grabbed the jacket.
So you do think someone took it?
Duh, she's lying.
I can't imagine what else would have happened to it.
Why?
Yeah, why? What does Grant want?
I mean, why would somebody want a jacket that has some energy so?
Absolutely, I was just gonna ask that.
Well, maybe somebody picked it up accidentally, you know, thinking it was theirs. If you check back with Randy in a couple of days, I'm sure he will, you know.
Randy.
Isn't that the bartender's name?
Well, I'm just impressed that you would know the name of the local barkeep.
Well, I heard somebody call him that.
You think he took it?
Randy?
You look awfully hot in that coat.
No, actually, I'm a little chilly. You know, I'm sure this whole jacket thing is just a misunderstanding.
Is that right? There's been a lot of misunderstanding. I mean, if you think about it, my mugging, if that's what it was.
I thought the police were satisfied.
Well, who could be satisfied? Well, here I am. I'm shopping. I'm walking to my car, and someone sneaks up behind me and whack! Hits me over the head. Instead of waking up on the side of the car that I was hit on, I wake up on the
The other
opposite side of the car.
You see, but you've been moved. See, we're trying to figure out why.
I mean, then they could have taken my wallet or my money, or they could have even taken the car or the presents, but they didn't. Why?
Because people are vicious. That is... Yeah, that's me. I gotta go.
Cindy! Cindy, hi. How
I'm
are you?
sorry, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
She
Cindy!
obviously had something to do, Gabe.
It's not like her to leave without saying hello, though. Gabe? Mr. McKinnon.
I'm not feeling anything except tired.
Is that why you got up in the middle of the night, put your clothes on, and went to a coffee house?
Well, I told you I couldn't sleep.
People, when they can't sleep, they take a pill, Vicky. They drink warm milk. They don't hop into their car and burn rubber.
Well, there you go. I never do what's expected.
Why can't we talk about this,
I don't want to
Vicky?
talk about it. I don't. It's my house, and I don't want you living here. I think I have a right to say who lives here and who doesn't.
And what made you change your mind?
I didn't change my mind. I didn't want you living here in the first place.
I know that, and we agreed. We agreed that because of Grant
Yeah,
that I
but
would
Grant's
be...
not an issue anymore. You see, Cass got a restraining order. He can't set foot on the
Do
property.
you have any idea how many women are killed each year by men who have restraining orders against them?
Bobby, I appreciate so much your caring for the boys and for me,
Yeah.
but
Vicky, I moved in here because I was terrified that you were going to get hurt. That hasn't changed, okay? And I am not going to move out because you refuse to deal with the feelings that we're both having.
I think you're assuming an awful lot here.
Look, I can't sleep either, all right? I can't sleep. I lie away in bed every night, awake, thinking about you. I was thinking about you tonight, that ice cube. How hot you were.
Stop.
Why? Vicky, why can't we talk about this?
Because... I'm gonna get some hot milk.
Mama, you know how this works. I'd just be playing a role.
No, honey, I understand that. This is not something I can't comprehend. It's just that if you're going to do it, you have to do it very well, and it means that you're going to have to become that person again.
No, I'm never going to become that person again. This is totally different. This time, I have a purpose. You know, I have a chance to do something good. I can fix something. This is all positive. Can't you see that?
And you want to do it.
Yes, I do. Do you know what it's like for me to have Gabe's confidence again? Especially after the way that I folded on him.
Josie, you didn't fold on him. You were injured. You needed time to recover.
Yeah, I did. I just needed some time. And I'm recovered now. I've learned a lot, and I've changed.
Well, I've changed too. And it's not like life hasn't handed me some very interesting roadblocks lately. I am not looking back.
Good. You sure about that, right?
I'm positive about that. So, Josephine, You go on, you do what you need to do. And if I worry about you, then you just let me worry about you. It's my prerogative as your mother. It's badge or no badge. You're my girl.
Okay. Thank you. I love you.
Oh, I love you. What's Gary think about this?
Well, I wanted to run it by you first, so I really haven't told Gary yet.
Haven't told Gary what?
Tell me something. Have you spoken to Josie at all?
I called her to thank her for dinner.
I gave her a new assignment today. I don't think Sinclair's going to be very happy about it.
What, do you think Gary's going to take it personally?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, Gabe, Josie and I were trying to help you get past your differences
I know,
at
but
dinner.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid it didn't work. You know, I gave him a direct order to lay off this case, and he's completely ignoring my authority.
You're not going to solve this problem tonight, Gabe.
I know, but I'm not the one putting our friendship on the line. He is. I mean, the regulations are very
Gabe,
clear.
please, can we just drop this now?
I'm sorry. I just want you to know why it's important.
And I am just trying to get your undivided attention now. Is that really so impossible?
Congratulations, my friend.
For what?
Oh, weren't you just appointed to Grant Harrison's foundation?
Well, I wasn't just appointed.
Yeah, hey, Randy, do you think you could get us a picture? We've got something we need to celebrate here.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You can keep it changed.
Thanks.
So this quite an honor.
Yeah, well, you know, the honor was getting the scholarship last year. Changed my life.
Yeah, no money could do that. Randy, if we need another drink, we'll give you a call. There's another person on that board, isn't there? I mean, I think what woman named Rita Madison.
Yeah, I mean, Cindy Brooke. I mean, she's a nurse.
Hey, you know that pretty little brunette over there you two love?
No,
what are you kidding me?
What do you know?
In this day and age, man, you gotta go after what it is that you want. I mean, take it from me. I know. So, Tomas, what is it that you know about Miss Brooke?
What are you gonna do to him, Grant?
Jake, not a thing. Oof, what's that smell? It smells like tomato juice.
You were behind the mugging, too, weren't you?
You know, if you're so concerned, I suggest you speak to our fine Captain McNamara. Maybe he'll increase security at Carlino's.
I will not be a part of someone being hurt. Do you understand?
What is that, your guilty conscience coming out?
I won't do this anymore, so don't call me.
Who are you?
Kirkland. Sweetheart, and it's the middle of the night. Come on, I'll take you back to bed, all right?
This is the candy that Uncle Jake gives us. Is he here?
I'm sorry. Look, I don't mean to dump all of this on you. It's just, I don't know. If Gary had to run the department, he'd see for himself that you just can't take rules and regulations into your own hands every time you feel like it.
You don't have to convince me.
I think maybe I'm trying to convince myself.
Good. Now, I think we should just concentrate on relaxing and enjoying ourselves. Good?
More.
Oh. You know what I think? I think that we should maybe just go right home, put work on hold.
Really?
Maybe get undressed, give each other a massage, maybe a little aromatherapy. And...
Check, please. You know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe Grant is interested in this Cindy Brooke.
I just think it's just a professional thing. Polite.
Yeah. So what does now? You all three meet together, or you guys meet separately? Randy, is there a problem?
No, just checking to see if you needed another beer.
You know what I need? I needed my jacket back, but you wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
Jake's not here, and it's very late, young man.
She's here.
Yeah, I know, but she's just leaving.
Uncle Jake always gives us this candy. He makes us sketch with his hand.
You know what, Kirkland? Jake is not your real uncle, so I don't really want you to call him that anymore, all right?
Is she your girlfriend?
No. She's just a friend. She works for Daddy's foundation, and she brought you that candy as a present.
Do you know Uncle Jake?
Come on, it's bedtime.
Enjoy the candy. Have sweet dreams, little man. I meant what I said, Grant.
Can I eat this now? It's okay. Mommy lets me have candy.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you eat that now if you don't tell anyone that Daddy's friend was here, especially Mommy. Deal?
Yep.
Okay.
Tastes good?
Yeah, it's great. You want some?
No, thank you. Vicky, please, sit down, please.
Bobby, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to talk. I just want to go to bed.
Fine. Okay. Go to bed. We'll both go to bed. And we'll both lie awake, thinking about what we're not talking about until the sun comes up.
I just don't know what good it's going to do talking about it.
We have an it. Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Vicky, look, the reason we want to talk... Whoa, hey, come on. The reason we need to talk about this is if we don't talk about this, it is going to drive us insane.
All right,
Am I right?
Here's the thing. We talk about it,
Yeah.
okay? We say a bunch of stuff, then it's out there, you know? And we can't take it back. I think it's risky. I think it could ruin a very good friendship.
Maybe. Maybe it'll also make us feel better.
Well, yeah, but you see, now you're assuming that we both agree about how we feel.
You're not going to make this easier, are you?
You know, maybe we don't agree about how we feel, right? How about that? Maybe one of us feels one way and the other one just doesn't feel the same way. Maybe, you know, because one person has a reaction to something or someone, it doesn't mean that the other person has the same reaction. My life is not simple at all. I have children, and I have an ex-husband who would just as soon tear me into little bits than look at me.
Vicky, I know. I know that the stakes are very high for you.
Right, but you see, you don't have the same kind of responsibilities that I do. You don't have children or baggage. I don't know, whatever it is that you want to call it.
I know that. Vicky, I know that. Do you have any idea how attractive watching you handle all that makes you? I mean, it's no wonder that Grant can't get over you. It's no wonder that Jake spends his whole life trying to win you.
But I don't want to be anybody's challenge.
I know that. See, but for me, it's the little things that touch you, that I can't... A report card. When you watch the kids pull out their report cards, when you listen to a song, when you feel an accidental touch. Vicky, listen to me. It's those little things, okay? It's those little things that draw me to you. It's the way you live your life, how alive you are. My God, who wouldn't be drawn to that? Now, come on.
Please, just don't, okay? I'm sorry. It's not right, you know? I feel like I'm hurting Ryan, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that.
Vicky, I'm not sorry. I wanted to tell you this stuff ever since before I introduced you to Dustin. Since before I took you up to see the lights of Bay City.
Bobby, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid that I don't understand? Are you afraid that I don't get it? I do. I know you loved Ryan. I know that. I know you haven't been with anybody since he died.
I never said that.
You didn't have to, okay? Look, I know how hard it is to open up to somebody. I know that. My God, what do you think? I'm living in a boarding house. You've got family, you've got friends, you've got kids. Me, I got enough life to carry in two hands.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget, you know, that other people have been hurt too.
Okay. Before we finish this conversation, there's something there's something I got to tell you.
Bobby, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I know that. I know. But I need to tell you, okay? I need to tell you. But not here. Will you go away with me?
Go away with you? Bobby, I can't.
Just one day. Just one. That's all I'm asking. Just one day.
I can't. Wait a minute. Is this because I went to Lassiter with Jay?
No, Vicky, no. It's not about that. It's about us talking, being alone, having a nice, quiet conversation someplace where there's no Jake, there's no Grant, your mom isn't hanging around, Etta Mae's not there, their kids are gone. Someplace that we can talk, okay? That's all I'm asking. We'll leave early. We'll go someplace. There'll be no one there. We won't tell anybody where we're going.
Look, I can't just take off and not tell anybody where I'm going.
Okay.
It's not right.
Okay, fine. Then we'll tell your mother where we're going, and then she can call you on your cell phone if she needs to.
Why can't you just tell me here?
Because this is your world, Vicky. This is your place. It's your house. It's your family. It's your friends. It's your memories. You can't hear me here. Well, maybe I can't hear myself. Please, I'm asking you, will you just do this one thing for me?
Can I think about it?
Yeah. If that's what it takes, yeah.
I'm not saying yes, because I have to work out some things with Stephen and Kirkland. And, I mean, I can't just think about myself, you know?
I know. That's fine. Oh, no. Let me do this.
Hi.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Just fine, Jake.
Hi, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I just had a feeling that something was wrong, but it's good to see you okay.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Oh, well, why don't you go upstairs and get some shut-eye?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you for checking up on me.
I love when you wait. You're not gonna warn us about yelling or fighting or screaming or...
No, nothing. Not a thing. Never worked before, did it?
No.
Good night.
Good night.
So did I interrupt something?
Yes, Jake, you interrupted something. That's okay. I'm getting used to you showing up where you're not wanted.
Is that it?
Yeah, charge it.
Minimum charge is $25. What happened to your hand?
I slapped some sense into a jerk named Bobby Rito.
Thanks, Mr. McKinnon. You have a good night.
Well, Mama's in bed.
So tell me about Gabe.
It was just some department business.
You told your mom, Josie.
Yeah, I did. I told Mama.
Yeah, you did.
And I was going to tell you, too.
Well, sit down here and tell me. Is it bad?
No, it's not bad. It's good. It's just complicated. See, Gabe offered me a job working undercover. And the reason that I had to tell Mama was because of the extra time it would take.
Is it dangerous? Is it?
No, I wouldn't say it was high risk. It's just routine. There's some allegations that some of the cops are on the take over at the 24.
So why isn't IA working on that?
Well, I don't think it's gotten to that point.
And if it does get to that point, McNamara expects you to play the rat, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it could go that way.
I'll tell you, boy, I've been there, Josie, and it stinks. You got every cop in the department playing you like you're the enemy, and it's... Are you sure that's something you want to do?
Well, what I don't want is for a bunch of cops to be shaking down working girls when they got enough to deal with as it is.
What do you mean by working girls? Working girls? What are you telling me? You're going to go undercover as a prostitute, Josie? Are you?
See? I knew that you would react like this. Listen, on the bright side, if I'm undercover, we can investigate the hooker that Cody was with, and maybe she can link him to Grant, and bingo, we got stuff, you see?
Who are you trying to convince, Josie Watts? You or me? Do you know that if this pans out, Josie, you're going to be testifying against other cops? Are you prepared to do that?
Yes, I'm prepared to do that.
And you're prepared to go out on the street as bait, because that's what this is about.
No, this is about taking care of cops who don't know what it means to do the job.
Well, that sounds very tidy, and I'm sure you think it's going to play out that way, but it's not. That's not the way it's going to feel when you go out onto the street in the middle of the night and you're scared and you're wearing a dress that says, "Come on and buy me."
Okay, Gary. We need to separate out what's your problem and what's mine.
I know what my problem is. My problem is that I don't want you to be putting yourself out like that. That's my problem.
Well, that's why I need you to back me up.
All right.
Listen. I joined the force because of what happened to me in L.A. You know, I became a cop because I needed to do something to make it up to myself. But then right away, I get shot, I get scared, and I fail. I failed me, I failed the department. I failed Frankie.
No, you didn't. That's not your fault.
Frankie would be alive right now, and I have to live with that. I just need to do something that's gonna make a difference. I have to. Not for Gabe, I don't care what he thinks. For me. I want to do something that's gonna help somebody. Even if that somebody is just a bunch of prostitutes that nobody gives a damn about.
Okay, you know that that's not what I mean. I care about those girls. I don't want to see those women getting shaken down. And I don't want to see the department getting wormed up with dirty cops.
Okay.
But you know what I don't want to really see, Josie, is you getting hurt. I'm sorry, it's just the way I feel about it.
Etta Mae said it would help if I wrote you a letter. So, dear Ryan.
You are so beautiful. You know, I used to think that when you died, you wouldn't feel anything. That's not true, though. I feel everything. You feel me, I know you do.
I still haven't stopped wishing you were beside me. That doesn't stop no matter how many books I read or how often I go to your grave. I've grieved, I've laughed with my kids, I've gotten older. And I've stopped running. The love doesn't change. The funny thing is, I feel like you're right here a lot of the time, like you're right behind me or you're in the other room. I'm here and I just can't see you.
You're right. I am here.
It's a lonely feeling. I miss talking to you about the boys, about Mom, anything. So scared sometimes, Ryan, feeling like it's all on me. I mean, I depended on you so much.
I depended on you, too, to be there at the end of the day.
Sometimes, not even what you said, just being in your arms.
You'd hold me.
Felt so safe.
Felt so safe.
Now it's just me. Makes sense, I guess, me having trouble moving on. I hate that phrase. Moving on. I mean, where am I going? You're the one who left.
I didn't want to, believe me.
And I know you didn't want to. Even at the end, you were dying and you were still taking care of me, making sure I was okay. I am not okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You're okay.
I miss you. I want you back. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to stop feeling this way. I guess I was never very good at not getting what I want, was I?
No.
I want you back.
You weren't.
I want you back, and I can't have you. I can't do this.
That's what this is about, isn't it? It's not about Grant or anything. It's about me. It's about Vicky and me.
I don't have simple feelings anymore. I never just feel like, yeah, that's what I should do. It's always maybe this, but what about that?
See,
I hate it.
it is. It's about me. I'm
think it's
doing
all
this to
about
you because I won't let you go.
You and me. And you know what? That's okay.
No, it's not okay.
You were so happy. Part of me thinks if I died today, it would be okay. Except for the boys, they need me. Guess I had my happiness with you.
No, you deserve so much more.
Maybe that's what this is all about. Just accepting that a part of me died with you. That I'm never going to be the same.
You have your whole life in front of you, Vic. Your life's just beginning.
Part of me feels like my life is over. That I'm never going to get past the moment when you died. When you left me.
I know I feel it too. I'm so sorry. But I know that I can't be with you now. I didn't want to leave you, believe me. I want to come back so bad. But I can't. I can't be with you. I can't be with the way that you deserve, the way that you need. I don't know how much time we have left. I think we've got to let go of each other. We have to say goodbye.
Jake.
Tell you something, you think you know her, but you don't. You don't know who she is or what she's been
I
through.
think you would have figured that out by now.
What's that supposed to
Sometimes
mean?
It isn't about that, Jake.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. It's late. Go home.
What is that supposed to mean?
Jake, you say you know her so well, that you've known her for so many years. Maybe right now, that's just not what she needs.
You know something? Maybe you have her so confused, Mr. Reno, she doesn't know what she needs.
You're absolutely right. I got her confused. Good night. Where's your jacket, Jake?
I don't have a jacket. It's gone. I went to it's just been one of those nights.
Wait a sec, somebody swiped your jacket? They steal it?
Cindy Brooke, she spilled a drink on it, and I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, it was gone. If you must know.
Cindy Brooke. You said Cindy Brooke, the nurse,
The
right?
nurse. Good.
Something's not right here.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, listen to me, Jake. Cindy Brooke just got on Grant Harrison's new foundation. Maybe Cindy Brooke has got more to do with Grant than we know about.
Ready?
You know something? This whole investigation is... There's a little more to it than meets the eye, all right? I mean, investigating cops undercover, the whole hooker angle, it's a little too perfect.
What's your point?
McNamara knew what he was doing. He knew that you would go for it, and he knew that I would go nuts.
What are you saying? That Gabe gave me this job because...
Yes, because he's protecting Grant. He's protecting Grant by diverting my attention. Now my focus is on you.
I don't want your focus on
Well, I know, but just stick with me here for a second. You're Gabe. You don't like what I'm doing. You want to make me stop, right? So what's the best way to do that?
Through me?
That's exactly what he's doing.
Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Even so, it doesn't mean it's going to work. I mean, it could backfire. Let's say I do catch up with the girl that spent the night with Cody Mercer. Hey.
I don't want you going out there, Jay.
Well, I don't want you jeopardizing your badge, but I understand. Just like I know you understand the deal with me.
That doesn't make it any easier.
I know.
You really want to do this, don't you?
Yeah. I really want to do this.
Fine. That's fine, that's fine. And then I'll support you. That's fine. It doesn't change the way that this came about.
Gary, we don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, well, I know. And I don't like it. It's not okay with me. And as soon as the time is right, then McNamara's going to hear about it.
Okay, all right, now let me get this straight. Cindy being on the board of Grant's charity, I mean, that gives him all kinds of ways to get to her. But why? What's he setting up?
Something is going to happen, Jake. I mean, with him trying to attack Vicky and then that restraining order, this whole thing is coming to a head.
Yeah, well, we got to keep her clear of him.
Don't worry, I'm taking her out of town. Just for a day, Jake.
She agreed to that?
What are you going to do? Are you going to let the air out of all my tires? Are you going to throw yourself in front of my truck?
You know something? You like that. You like that, don't you? When I make a fool of myself in front of her.
No. We're just going away to talk, Jake. That's it.
So what are you going to talk? Fine. I don't want to know. I mean, if I have my way, Vicky's not going anywhere. At least not with you.
Good night, Ryan.
Good night, Vic.